Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So something new today. That's a knife which is available on the AliExpress and the DHgate for a while now. That's a Chinese born knife and that's the Monster 2. So the name is Monster, Chinese born name. That's a kind of Chinese character with a knife on it. You can see the logo is not bad. And they have two knives. They have one which is a Chinese fighting knife, which is pretty good too, but I didn't buy it because it's a little bit too much tactical for me, and I don't see what I can do with those knife, but still a good looking one. And this one is pretty good looking. I think it's kind of Japanese style. Yeah, really with a nice guard, nice blade. I think it's pretty classy, it's pretty good. So I bought it because I was wanted to test it and to see how it looks, and I'm pretty satisfied of the use of the knife. Then we will look at the cons. So for the pro, so let's look at the quality first. So what do we have there? We have a very nice blade with a lot of different grind. You have the steel is 9CR18MOV, which is okay. This is not the best steel ever, but that's okay. Yeah, some jumping on the back of the pretty good, pretty aggressive one, but pretty good. It's really well made. On the back of the blade, you have nice guard in steel. You can see full tongue. Lanyard hole at the bottom, and a very good looking G10, completely round. And I think I like it because it's pretty classy at the end. Comfortable in hand, even if it could be a bit slippery because there is nothing, so this is why you have a lanyard hole. This is delivered with the lanyard hole. And yeah. Good. The weight is mainly on the handle than on the blade. But yeah, for that kind of knife, I think it's pretty good. So that's for the knife, and you can see all the difference. The blade is pretty well made. I mean that they have done a good work on that. It's not razor sharp, but it's okay. It's cutting well out of box. I tested a little bit. It's not the best bushcraft knife ever. I mean that for the daily use, it's not what I would advise you to use. But it's a good looking one. It's cool. You have a small finger trail here, so you can do some work close to the blade. It's a little bit more difficult with the guard because the guard is not helping, but it's still possible to work like that. And you can use a fire steel with that part or that part. It will work well. Yeah, and at the end it's black and silver color. Yeah, I think it's cool. So let's look at the sheath now. So the sheath is not so good quality. It's doing the job. Well secured, no play. I mean, the stuff will not fall out. Not too comfortable to take it out. It's a little bit difficult, and you see, when you try, you have that. It's not really like, it's hard, so yeah, not easy to take it out. But at least this is well secured. This is a very light kydex, so yeah, it's very thin, and you feel that the quality is not so good when you have it in hand, delivered with the usual tech lock that you have in main of the Chinese knife. Not so much to say on that. So yeah, at the end, yeah, the knife is far better than the sheath, but the sheath is doing the job. I mean that. This is what we ask for a sheath. You have a small hole at the back. It's protecting the blade. It's secured. So the quality is not perfect, but still you have different way to attach it. I mean that could be worse. So I would say that the same sheath with a little bit better kydex quality, it would be perfect. What we can say to this is that I paid that stuff 50 euro, 51 exactly. So for 51 euro, I mean, you cannot expect to get everything perfect. Still, I'm pretty satisfied of the knife style. I mean that. For me, that's a good looking one. Not the best I have, but that's something which is okay for the price. So let's look at the spec now. We have a blade which is of the Monster 2, 13 centimeters blade, 15 to the handle, so you have a nice 2 centimeters finger choil, and then you have 27 centimeters long in total, 27, and thickness should be 0.4 if I remember, 0.5, so it's 0.5 for the thickness, yeah, 0.5 millimeters. Oh, the weight now of that Monster 2. 300 grams, and you see that 379, and what is quite heavy, this is mainly the tech lock, because if you take out the tech lock it will be pretty light. So yeah, at the end, I like it. I mean, that in terms of style, I think it's a good looking one. I like it. I like the fact that it's a little bit like Japanese, and I like the work they have done on the guard. It's a cool one for me. That's all for today's. Thanks. Bye bye.